Munmun, in fact, before War Memorial, there was another program scheduled, and that is exactly where we are at. We are at the residence of Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, where all the preparations have been done for him to hoist the tricolour in moments from now. In fact, let me just show you around the kind of preparations that are already being done, and within a few minutes, the Union Defence Minister will be arriving here. He will be hoisting flag, and then he will be moving towards Red Fort, where the actual event is planned from the Red Fort, the iconic monument from whose rampart the Prime Minister will be hoisting the tricolour, as well as addressing the entire nation through his messages, and then later at the National War Memorial as well, there is a huge event planned with the President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, who will be arriving at the National War Memorial. She'll be paying tributes to the soldiers of the Indian Armed Forces, and other ministers, including Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, as you mentioned, will also be going there. So it's in fact a jam-packed day as far as the celebrations are concerned. Not only here in New Delhi, the celebrations are planned across the country, from Jammu and Kashmir to southern parts of India, from Gujarat to the northeastern parts of the country, and in central states of India as well. Every state is celebrating the Independence Day in their own unique way. Cultural programs have been planned. Different kind of activities are also planned to celebrate the 78th Independence Day that is being marked across the country, and in fact by Indians all across the world.
Akshay, good morning. As they say, defending independence is as important as gaining independence, and that's where the sacrifice of our brave soldiers comes in. Theme of the day, how do you see the centrality of the war memorial, of our security forces as India celebrates Independence Day?
Well, the centrality of National War Memorial is quite central to the idea of India. In fact, even before the Constitution was made, since the independence, we have been seeing the kind of sacrifices that have made. The history books have recorded the kind of valor that has been showed by the Indian Armed Forces, be it external enemies, be it conflicts, be it human disaster relief operations, be it any kind of problems that the country has faced. It has been the armed forces that have been always who have been always at the forefront to defend the nation, and that is what is showed at the National War Memorial. That is a tribute paid by India to all the fallen heroes of India, all the soldiers who have laid down their lives, and that is why it becomes quite essential for all the leaders to in fact go to the National War Memorial, a dream that has been realized a few years back when the National War Memorial was built, in fact to honor the sacrifice of all of these soldiers who have kept the idea of India alive, who have in fact realized the dream of an independent India, who make India independent, who keep India independent for all of these years. It has been the sacrifice of all of these soldiers, and it's not just the soldiers who have kept the idea of India alive. There are other people in all walks of life who are contributing towards the development of the country, and that is what the central theme of this year's New Year celebration says. Atmanirbhar Bharat, that is self-reliant India; Viksit Bharat, that is developed India, and that is a dream that every Indian is in fact watching by and hopes to realize by 2047.
Akshay Dongre reporting from New Delhi. Akshay, will keep coming back to you for reactions, especially after the Prime Minister's address at the Red Fort. Thank you for joining us.